What's going on, folks? Devin Banks here in the boat today. Want to share with you the technique of the free rig and how it can help you catch more fish. It's all coming up. All right, folks, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. Now let's get right into the free rig and how it can help you catch more fish. We're going to talk about the setup, the technique, the baits, and where to fish it so you can be successful on the water. This is a bait casting setup. This is a Revo SX bait caster, high speed, 7.3 to 1. We've got Berkley, 15-pound, 100% fluorocarbon tied on there. Here's a quick tip. I have the 15 marked on this bait caster so I know what size line is on the reel. Rod. This is the Veritas Tournament Edition PLX 7-foot medium heavy. So this is a rod I can really set the hook on those fish to get them in the boat. And then we have a Fusion 19 3/0 wide gap hook right there, super sticky sharp. And then to finish up the setup on the free rig, there it is right there. We have a free flowing drop shot weight, 3/16 ounce. You can go with any drop shot weight of your choice, and that completes the setup. Let's talk about the technique of the free rig. Here it is right here. This is the free rig. It's a free flowing weight and bait setup, which allows that bait that's on your hook to have that free flowing action to get bit. And that's pretty much it. And it's not a Texas rig, it's not a Carolina rig, it's its own technique, and it does get you strikes. Fish don't see it a lot, and this will allow you to get some extra fish during the day, especially during tournament scenarios. So I like this setup. What are some of the baits that I like to use? It goes right back to the same baits that I would use on a Texas rig or a Carolina rig. Probably the number one bait that I like to use on the Texas rig or Carolina rig is a Berkley General. And that's what I had. I had a Berkley General tied on this free rig setup. I was able to catch some fish. This is the baby bass color in the Berkley General. And that did the trick. And as I started to play around with the bait and I got around some thicker grass, I decided to go with a Berkley Pit Boss. This is the baby Pit Boss. The 4-inch Pit Boss is a legit bait that I love to flip and pitch, but low key, people sleep on the 3-inch Pit Boss. This right here is a fish catching son of a gun right here. Berkley Pit Boss 3-inch, green pumpkin, summer crawl, black and blue, flip pitch it, but I was able to throw this on this free rig setup and I was able to get a lot of bites on that. So I stuck with the 3-inch Pit Boss. As you see, there's not a lot in here. I'm back home on Lake St. Clair. So it's either a bait fish bite or it's a crawfish bite or crayfish bite. So I'm going to try the Shape 108. Got an Alabama craw right here. And I'm probably going to try the Berkley 4-inch Chicka craw as well on the free rig. So very simple setup. Where do I like to fish the free rig? I like to fish the free rig on flats, grass flats, rock flats, and maybe a mix of both. And the depth will differ. You can fish this technique in 3 feet of water all the way down to 20, 25 feet of water. Same areas that you would fish a Texas rig or a Carolina rig, you can throw the free rig, but your bait and your weight will differ. So this right here is a 3/16 ounce weight. I was throwing this bait in about 5 feet of water, very little, no wind, and I was, able to capitalize and catch some fish on the water using this free rig technique. The action, you cast this bait out and you let that weight and bait separate. So you have that free flowing action with that bait and you just work it back with some subtle hops to get that same action again, separation from the weight and the bait. And that's pretty much it. You'll feel the strike on the fall You see a line hop, or you feel the strike on the fall, line cruising, and then you'll set the hook that way. You will get strikes as you drag it back, hop it back, but most often you will get strikes as that bait is free flowing on the fall and you feel a little bit of weight, you'll be able to set the hook. Real cool technique. I like it, and it's going to be in the boat as I continue to fish. I'm very confident in it now. Been using it for about a month, and I wanted to share it with you. So that is the free rig. Let me know if you use the free rig. What baits you like to use on the free rig and where you like to fish it. I would like to know. It's all about learning. It's all about growth. And I wanted to make sure I shared my experience with the free rig with you. So don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the water next time.